Hello everyone, my name is Lowell Russell. I'm talking to you from Apache Y in Oklahoma, just 7 miles west of Anadarko by Hog Creek. So, I'm half Kiowa, and I've been putting posts on Facebook, and some people know me by Skeeks. So, um, Desert Storm veteran, sun dancer, uh, just a real nice person, so I'll be nice to you. And so I'm respectful in this way that I want to bring this Kiowa language to you. My mother was on the roll. She's a full-blood Kiowa, but actually she was 1/4 captive blood through her grandmother. So lots of Kiowas have captive blood. So that's another issue. But going down to Mexico, and we did a lot of raiding down there, and so these two girls were brought back from that area, and then came my great grandmother was captured by some Kiowas. So they came back, and they grow up, and they know the culture, the language, everything. So my mother, Evelyn Ware Russell, so she was born and raised in Mountain View, Oklahoma. My dad was from Oregon. He's a non-Indian. And he was working in the Navy, and they met in Norman, Oklahoma, married in 1946. So this Kiowa language is very ancient. So we want to treat it with respect. So I want to get on the right track here, and there are only a few people left that speak fluent Kiowa. And this generation, we don't speak it. There's too much already on TV. It's English. Radio, it's English. It's music in English, Spanish, and other various type of music that we never hear the Kiowa language. So we want to get back to it if we can. So other tribes, the Lakota and Navajo, they have their own tribal languages, and they have maybe some support to have some radio stations. So those are some very nice people out west and up north, and so this is our effort to myself and others to help the generation with some goals that we have in mind that will help ensure the livelihood of the language. So I want to give you a little brief history here. Parker McKenzie, I'm not sure when he was born, but he was a little boy when he went to Rainy Mountain School. He lived in Mountain View, close to where my mother lived, and Parker wrote some books, and he's basically the Sequoia of the Kiowa Nation, if you'd like. And Parker wrote some books, and he has an alphabet. Charles Toibo also had a way to pronounce the words. Charles Toibo taught classes, and he even has some videos on some YouTube and stuff like that some people uploaded. So you can look at how he talks. And then we have Evans Ray Sapahoodle, who I thank immensely for leaving us with so much information here. One of Evans Ray's efforts was this right here. Look, a Kiowa language guide for daily use. See, 1991. It's got every word in here. Every word of the Kiowa language. From colors, books, food, numbers, colors, everything is in here. And he's got it sectioned off. And it's very, there's food, there's a forward, there's feelings, there's different phrases, there's the parts of the body. And so a lot of the things I post, I read them, and there's animals. He also put out a tape, and I would listen to this tape every day on the way back from my classes at school. I would listen to them and get them right and drive down the road. And when he would say a word, I would say the word, and then I had it put on a little hand recorder where I could at least listen to it, and then I would speak into the hand recorder, and then I've got that. That's what I use a lot of times for pronunciation. Here's something else that he did. I found this, and while I was working at Haskell Indian Nations University, I bought this, and he had this. See? So Evans Ray has done so much, and so here's some other things that I have. So much things I have volumes and classes and so much Kiowa. I figure it's time now to go ahead and try to help others with it. That's what they were trying to do. And then we have David Paddlety, and I came back from Desert Storm in November 1992, and all of the people that are in the military right now, just most of them just want to get out of the military. So that's how the military is. Military think, hey, look at that, we're gonna go do snipe fire today. Sniper fire, no, or shooting guns or something, no. It's basically taking care of your vehicle, making sure everything's all clean, and making sure everything's dress and all that, and do a lot of sweeping and cleaning and guard duty. Okay, so, but anyway, when I got back from when I got out of the Army, 1992, my mom was doing some volunteer work at the Kiowa tribe, so I said, hey Mom, let's have some Kiowa classes in there. She goes, well, I don't know. Okay. So we did it. Everybody came, including David Paddlety. Evans Ray came. Alicia Gonzalez, who I'll mention here in a little bit, she came. And so everybody came to that. And so it's kind of started something, which was good. And then that class ended, and then David started up in Anadarko. So he had classes for about 8 years. Here's some of the things that he has done. He would go, and he would every class he would write down for his class. He prepared for his class. I have lots of things from David Paddlety, and so he wrote a book. And then Alicia Gonzalez, she did some work at USAO. She's got some material out there, some books. And then you have to mention Dorothy DeLong. She is still teaching class, and so I'm not sure which system she uses, but she is so nice, and she will help you with the words, and she's always taking time out for us. So then you have to mention Gus Palmer, who works at OU. He does some. He's put out some publications. He teaches at OU, and then Dane Poolaw, who has done some extensive research on the Kiowa language, and he's very, very knowledgeable about the Kiowa language. So myself, I'm learning. I just want to make sure that we follow a guide here. If you want to learn, because here's what most people know, the 9 or 10 famous Kiowa words, and let's just say this. Here's one here. Caudays. Let's get that out of the way. Caudays is not even a word, because caudays, you can't put an English letter with a Kiowa word. So it's not plural. What is it? We don't know. Cauday is pants or trousers. Donde holda, that's underwear. Okay, so let's get that out of the way. And if you go around, I don't know, anywhere around Kiowa country, hey, give me top boat, you got top boat, Bobby, that's brother. You got top boat. I don't know where that came from, but it's top boat. It's supposed to be tabot, that's tobacco. Hey, got top boat. No, but you can't ever, that'll never go away. Here's another one. Aim all, aim all, aim all, aim all. And another haul. Okay, all right, we get it. You know Kiowa word. Haul. Okay. Haul, haul. Okay. That means yes, but it's like, okay, ease up a little bit. It's haul. Aim all, aim all. It's aim ah. Aim ah. Come here. Here's another one. Daki, daki. Daki, daki. Nobody has taught them how to say it right. It's daki. That's creator. That's with power. Man with power. Daki. I'll get into that here in a little bit. Here's another one. White man. Nobody gets this right. Takoiki, takoiki. It's not takoiki. Listen. It's 5 syllables. A, koi, e. Practice that so much. A, koi, e. See? It sounds better when you say it right. And then you got the 2 famous ones. A daw, that means drunk. A daw, he's been drinking Petone. Here's A daw, look at him. Now he's so, where'd he go? Oh, he's at the Mazanes. They're talking to him over there. That's the police, So, anyway, one time I was out west of here, and this woman, got out of the car. Hanya Haga, Hanya Haga. She'd been drinking Petone. And Hanya Haga, Hanya Haga. So I thought, well, at least she knows more than me. And that means I don't know. She said, I don't know. Hanya Haga. And so it just sounds good. Just Kiowa just sounds good. Anyway, so we're going to go with 5. We're going to go with 5 goals. Here we go. Increase your vocabulary. Goal number 1. Goal number 2, ensure proper pronunciation. Goal number 3, putting the words together. It's called syntax, all right, in the English teaching. Putting words together to make a sentence. Goal number 4, strengthen comprehension. Okay, that means remember. Try to remember. That's just the most difficult part of this. Golly, how do you say this? How do you say that? I forgot how to say it. One time I was at the Kiowa tribe working over there, and I saw this man come in. He was KBC too. I said, Mina tahe ma. I thought I was saying hello, how are you? Mina tahe ma. He goes, well, go eat. Go eat. So I messed it all up. I'm saying, I'm hungry. Mina tahe ma. And so the 5th goal, communicate with others. Don't be afraid. Try to communicate with people. That's what we're trying to get to here. So before I get into this, we're going to talk about this right here. And I'm going to take a drink right here. Is you have to have your lips ready to go for this kinds right here. Pronunciation symbols for learning the common language. Here we go. There they are right there. See? You thought I was going to get fancy, but really, look. Yard sale sign. That's all it is. I'm not real fancy, all right? As long as it gets the job done. Let's go. Bako. All right. K. Right here is this line right here. All right? Now, that little, I got to get this like the guy doing the weather here. My first time, folks. Okay, quotation marks right there. That's a K, and when you say that, you go like that. It's unique to our language. It's unique to the Kiowas. I've never heard anybody around the world say this like this, but that's how come we're so unique. Okay, so we have a unique language. Watch this. Aim all day. That's how you say it. Aim all day. There's an N right there. Right there, see that? Little symbol right there. Okay, aim on day. You're no good. Aim on day. That's how you say it. Here's the T right here. See that? See, there they are. That little quotation means you emphasize that. See that they're also I've capitalized them too. See? With the quotation. And that means what you do is when you see that, you're going to put a little separation right there. See that little separation? Right there, a little separation. When you see that, see the little separation? If you put a little separation, that means there's 2 syllables there, like aim on day. Here's one here. That T. This one's and here's get I yeah. It's good. Get I yeah. Okay? Here's the P right here. Alright? Now, here's the P. So, alright. You have to actually hold your breath on these three letters. I checked it out. I was doing this. Like, oh, you have to hold your breath and let air out real fast. Right here. So, and like that. Here goes. Oh. Oh, that's river. If you remember from my posts. My postesses. Hey. Alright. Oh. River. Or moon. Well, let's see. Moon river. Ah, ah. Moon river. So I really sing good too in it. Now, here's this one right here. This one here. Here's this one right here. Sane. Look. That TS. It's like a sane. That's horse. Uh-oh, there's that little symbol right there. Look at it. There's that N. That's next. Now, the N, see right there? Apostrophe. It's apostrophe. Look, it's a sound. When you see the N, just think of N. What's the N stand for? It's the nasal, okay? And it's an N sound. Watch. Ah, bone. Ah, bone. Look. Ah, bone. Look over there. Ain't they that one right there? Look. Okay, see? Ah, bone. Okay. That's the N sound. Let's get to these. These are kind of difficult too. Now, here's those. And the bone. You have to let the air out of your nose. Your mouth on. All right, here we go. Now these have a little right there, apostrophe too. So that means take it easy. Don't say it too loud. Don't say it with too much force. Like these are real forceful, but these aren't. Now watch. Ga, ga, da, be, ga, da, be. Very, very at the like little air out. Ga, gaboli, gaboli, sheep or goat. Dop, dop, deer. All right. You're not bored yet, are you? See, all those other people ran off, went looking at videos of dogs getting beat up by chickens and people beating each other up, and anyway, people crashing through coffee tables and all that. Anyway, so glad you're still hanging with me because I'm almost finished. Here we go. Dop, deer. Bee, 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 gaw, mole. It's a mole. Not enough mole hills all over the place out here. Mole. Bee. See that N? Bee, gaw. Okay? Now here's the regular ones. When you see this, it's just leave them alone. Leave them alone. Don't do anything. Just look. Caw on. Look, she's real caw on. See? Caw on. Day. Poor thing. See? Pitiful. Caw on. It's just a K. Look. T. Tone. That's water. Tone. Say it like a normal list. P. Polayi. Rabbit. Okay, so there they are. There's the system right there. It's not too difficult. See? All right. Ga. Da. Ba. Those are regular. See? Normal English letters. I hope that was helpful because that is my effort there. Kiowa language is very old, very ancient. Take care of it. Next time you go to church, you'll understand a few things. It's like, oh, I understand. I need to keep practicing. That's what I'm saying. Keep practicing. Don't be afraid, all right? Don't be afraid to speak your Kiowa language. So, where's my technical advisor at? my son, Brian. I have two sons, Brad and Brian. Brad's in DC. Brian's somewhere out there playing video games. Thank you very much.